Peace, and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, infinite rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And I am here to do readings for Geminis, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever Gemini in your chart, or maybe you don't and you're cross-watching. Hello, cross-watchers. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. Video doesn't resonate, no worries, put on the table, push it back out into the universe for it to circle back around for another Gemini who needs that message, all right? And again, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. But I'm using my Oracle deck that I created. I'm pretty sure you probably heard the disclaimer about my Oracle deck. But if you haven't, and you're new to my channel, I was channeling one day and I was just writing down what was coming to me. Okay, so it is kind of provocative in some areas, a little bit. It's enough, a lot. But I love my deck. It's very straightforward, to the point, but then I'm clarifying with the Garbage Pail Kids Tarot. Okay, so Gemini. The Oracle deck cards that came out was Megatron, and then Tilting. Okay, I'll tell you just random words and phrases and numbers. But anyway, Ophiuchus, and then you have 9 months. Okay, so any of you who are not aware of what Ophiuchus energy is, there's a lot of back and forth about that in the conscious community about whether Ophiuchus is an actual constellation, an actual sign, but nonetheless, the Ophiuchus zodiac is from November 29th to December 18th. So technically during Sagittarius season, so which is Gemini's opposite. Gemini Sagittarius are your polar opposites, but yeah, just had to get that little information about Ophiuchus out the way so that you'll understand what this reading is. All right, so in the recent past, you have been in a space where you have been not being able to create. Okay, you've been like some stuck energy. You just haven't been able to come up with new ideas. Interesting enough, this is the Ace of Wands in reverse, right? So I just did the air signs 5-minute reading, and Ace of Wands was the actual card of the day. And it came out upright. So I was like, oh, I'm not even going to read the negative aspects, and it was from out of the Hoodoo Tarot. But here we go. In the recent past, that's the type of energy you have been in, Gemini. You've been in stuck energy. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what's going on these past 2 days, but usually I'm on point, but I've been so foggy brained, like it is crazy. But anyhow, but you haven't stayed in that energy. It happened. You were stuck. You couldn't come up with anything. And what you did was tap into your subconscious, because what this was the opposite energy. This was the ops. This was Megatron, okay? Because once I laid out the cards, I had in my hands, I had the Devil card and the Fool card, which was at the bottom of the deck. And I was getting ready to keep shuffling. And, Spirit was like, just stop. So, yeah. You move on to the Page of Wands, to the King of Wands, to the Hangman, okay? So you've had some opposite energy, okay, trying to keep you here with this Ace of Wands to make you feel like you aren't going to progress, but things are tilting into your favor. So during the Ophiuchus energy, or Ophiuchus time frame, which I said is November 29th and the 18th, which is 9 months from now, And how do I know that that's 9 months? Because, you know, like I said, I'm a Sagittarius. But, you know, we count 9 months from now. um, so it's going to be in that time frame where what you're working on right now is really going to spark into a whole different energy. Um, so instead of staying here and this opposite person trying to bring that energy of opposition your way, you decided to go ahead and move forth um, fearlessly, is what I heard, and invent what you wanted to do and step into that leadership role that you know that you're destined to be in. Okay. Um, Continue to do some introspection, circumspection, you know, go inwards. But remember, don't stay stuck in that energy. Um, you have to always keep moving, okay, and going out fearlessly and making things happen for yourself, Gemini. Okay, that's what this full card is. You have a vervier, a spark of energy about you. So you have nothing but wands here, okay? And wands are fire energy. So what happens when you have air and fire? I just heard a cataclysm of energy. Time for you to set new bounds, do things that you thought that you would never do before. And that's what this 9 months is about. So really, whoever is in opposition of you with this Megatron energy, they're going to be pissed off because you are continuing forward and stepping into the space where you need to be, stepping into your creativity. Um, just like the Ace of Wands reading said, for the 5 minute air signs, um, creative juices are flowing, and you're just in a great space right now, Gemini, despite this other energy. Everything is tilting in your favor. So something's really going to spark off and change during that Ophiuchian time frame. Like I said, November 29th to December 18th. But I just keep hearing it's going to be in December. And then my bell rang, so that was confirmation. All right. That completes my messages for my Gemini. That could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever Gemini in your chart, or maybe you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're cross watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. All right, Gemini, I love you and have an amazing day. Nashe.